We are really concerned about the situation between Will Smith and Chris Rock, especially because it's put the actor's career at risk. And even though the actor publicly apologized and has taken action to try to remedy the fatal action at the awards ceremony, it seems that has not been enough, and he's likely to lose his Oscar for slapping Chris Rock. What's been happening lately? What will the consequences be for Will Smith? Stay to know all the details.
Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
My wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
The Oscars are known for the surprise aspect of their prizes, nominations, films, and red carpet. But there was more to this year's ceremony than lovely dresses and winners. Things appeared to have gotten hot, and Will Smith was the star of the action. It was undoubtedly something that neither the guests nor the audience could have predicted. Chris Rock, who was both a host and an actor, stated that was the greatest night in the history of television. Here we tell you the details and what it was that made Will Smith so furious as to slap Chris Rock across the face. One of the most stunning moments of the 94th Academy Awards was Will Smith slapping Rock after the comedian made a joke about his wife. I'm sure that wasn't on anyone's Oscar bingo card. After the comedian made a joke about the actor's wife while presenting the Best Documentary trophy at the Oscars, Will Smith stormed on stage and smacked Chris Rock in the face in an apparently unscripted gesture that startled viewers and audience members alike. The smack that was televised around the world perplexed us all. While on stage to present the Best Documentary Award, Rock made a joke about Will Smith's wife, actress Jada Pinkett Smith, saying she looked like she belonged in G.I. Jane 2. Pinkett Smith has admitted that she has alopecia or hair loss, and his remark appeared to be a dig at her short hair. Smith got up from his seat and walked over to Rock, slapping him across the face. Smith then returned to his seat and demanded that Rock not talk about his wife, using expletives. In the US, the transmission froze and went silent. Smith's tearful acceptance speech for Best Actor, as well as Rock's reaction, in which he highlighted with an expletive that Smith had just struck him, made it clear that the brawl wasn't a ruse. Rock, the show's host, had been cracking jokes about performers and their spouses during a mini monologue. Smith, who appeared to be smiling at the time, was the focus of the camera. The joke, on the other hand, received only lukewarm applause, prompting Rock to say, "That was a nice one." Jada Pinkett Smith rolled her eyes at the joke right away. Pinkett Smith has been candid about her alopecia since last year, detailing the progression of her hair loss in an Instagram video. She first revealed her illness during an episode of her talk show in 2018, when she claimed that she opted to cut her hair short after a chunk of it fell out in the shower. Since being diagnosed with alopecia in 2018, Jada Pinkett Smith has publicly expressed her hair loss problems with confidence and candor. She posted a video on her Instagram last month about a fresh patch of baldness caused by alopecia, a disease that causes significant hair loss. In the video, which has nearly 2 million views, a happy Pinkett Smith recognizes the discovery.
This is going to be a little bit more difficult for me to hide. So I thought I'd just share it so y'all not asking any questions. But you know, Mama's going to put some rhinestones in there. And I'm just going to make me a little crown. That's what Mama's going to do.
Spectators and guests were at a loss on what to do or say after the occurrence. The whole scenario cast a pall over the awards and over the occasion. There was a lot of giggling going on, but none of it was humorous. Just minutes after slapping Rock, Smith won his first Academy Award for Best Actor for his role as the father of tennis legends Venus and Serena Williams in King Richard. Smith apologized to the Academy and his fellow nominees in a heartfelt, emotional acceptance speech, but not to Chris Rock.
I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be in this world.
After actor Will Smith punched comedian Chris Rock, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences issued a statement saying that violence was not acceptable. The Academy does not condone violence of any form. Tonight we are delighted to celebrate our 94th Academy Award winners who deserve this moment of recognition from their peers and movie lovers around the world. When Will Smith seemed to smack him during the live broadcast of the annual Academy Awards event, police said comedian Chris Rock refused to file a report. That means the Los Angeles Police Department, which has primary jurisdiction over the venue where the show was taped on Sunday, will not investigate or punish Smith. Investigative entities are aware of an incident involving 2 persons during the Academy Awards ceremony, the LAPD revealed in a statement. But what consequences will Will face? And is it true that they could take away his Oscar? What does Will think? The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the managing body of the Oscars, announced that it suspended Will Smith from participating in any event, face-to-face or virtual, for 10 years, a decision that the actor accepted. The 94th Academy Awards were, quote, overshadowed by the unacceptable and harmful behavior we saw Mr. Smith exhibit on stage, according to a statement from the Academy. Smith has apologized for his behavior and resigned from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. The Academy said in a statement that the restriction was aimed at protecting performers and visitors while also restoring trust in the Academy. The Academy claimed it did not adequately address the issue in the room immediately after the slap and was unprepared for the unprecedented. It expressed regret for this. It also praised Rock for retaining his coolness in the face of adversity. Smith said in his resignation statement that he had betrayed the Academy's trust and was heartbroken over his actions. He went on to say that he would fully accept any consequences for his actions. As a result of Smith's resignation, he will be unable to vote in future Oscars. After he resigned, the Academy's disciplinary examination of the incident, which had been planned for the 18th of April, was accelerated. But what about his Oscar? Industry insiders warned the Washington Post that Will Smith may be asked to return his Best Actor award after his live onstage assault on Rock. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences Code of Conduct, which was announced Sunday at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, features rigorous standards. So it only remains to wait for the Academy to comment more on the matter and see if they really will take away Will's Oscar. And here's some additional information to put Will Smith's situation in perspective. Who else has been expelled from the Academy? Carmine Corredi, The Godfather Part 2 star, was the first person expelled from the Academy. In 2004, he was expelled for producing VCR copies of preview screenings and sharing them. Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein was ousted in 2017, just a month after the explosive New York Times report that brought to light sexual harassment allegations against him. Bill Cosby, The Cosby Show actor, known at one point as America's Dad for his paternal role on the series, was expelled in 2018, a month after being found guilty of sexual assault. He had been on trial for drugging and assaulting former basketball player Andrea Constand in 2004. Director Roman Polanski was ousted at the same time as Cosby, even though he pleaded guilty to having illegal sex with a minor in 1977 in the United States and fled to France. Cinematographer Adam Kimmel, who worked on movies like Pote and Lars and The Real Girl, was ousted in 2021 after reports surfaced of his history as a registered sex offender. We know that Will Smith's reaction was not the best, and he could have handled the situation in a more adult way. But do you think that the sentence that the Academy is imposing on him is fair? What about Chris Rock? No one's asked for a public apology from the comedian for humiliating Jada in front of millions of people. Of course, we want to know your opinion, so leave us your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any juicy news from your favorite celebrities.